and welcome to One Suit News. Same suit, same facts, all the time. With just 7 days to go until Valentine's Day, we've had a major breakup coming out of Ekiti State. Yes, that's right, Ekiti State. Again. The 2014 Ekiti governorship elections just will not go away like the people who keep telling us that President Buhari failed math and doesn't have any economic advisors. We're talking about PDP Ekiti State Secretary Dr. Temitope Aluko and stomach infrastructure genius Governor Fayose, two men who are reportedly pretty close friends. Let's begin with the end of the 2014 Ekiti elections. PDP won! You and whose army wouldn't if you were backed by these guys? Dr. Aluko was brave enough to reveal on Channels TV, instead of being brave enough to go to the appropriate authorities, the events that took place in Ekiti during the elections where whose army was used to perpetrate the act of rigging the election, allegedly. Now, keep in mind, Dr. Aluko testified under oath in a court of law for the Election Petition Tribunal that the election was free and fair. Not only is he now saying that it is not free and fair, but also that a certain former president sent Governor Fayose $37 million at 6.2 billion naira to mobilize the army to help rig the elections. Now, why the about face by Dr. Aluko? Well, as Nigerians, it's customary that we don't do the right thing based on conscience, but based on being cheated. Dr. Aluko stated that Governor Fayose had reneged on an agreement to make him his chief of staff. Now, I can't think of a better reason to betray someone than getting upset for not being handed a government position you never worked for. It's the Nigerian way. Reportedly, Dr. Aluko and Governor Fayose have been friends for over 40 years. That's longer than I've been alive. Dr. Aluko was the chairman of the Security and Intelligence Committee of Governor Fayose's campaign organization. Some have even said that back in the day, Governor Fayose and Dr. Aluko used to sip 40s and kick back on pot-belly guaranteed pounded yam together. So now, the bromance is over and we've got ourselves a showdown of comic book proportions on our hands, out this March in cinemas everywhere. Meanwhile, does anyone remember Senator Obanikoro, who was mentioned as allegedly taking part in the rigging of the Ekiti elections? He hasn't been seen in the country in quite a while. He is reportedly studying history at Oglethorpe University in Georgia at the tender age of 59. This is a shining example to Nigerians everywhere that it is never too late to pursue an education, especially when you're running away from accusations of election fraud. Obanikoro remains under investigation by the EFCC. Let's get to the matter of militarizing the election. Who ordered this? Noting that this was constitutionally illegal. Who endorsed the transfer of $37 million for the Ekiti election? Who's been left out of these stories for a ridiculous amount of time and no one seems to want to touch? I think we all know who is behind this. Sooner or later, Vic O is going to have to answer some serious questions. News reports have been circulating that an arrest has been ordered for Dr. Aluko for committing perjury under oath. But this is after 4 days since his confession was made on TV. Heck, 4 days is enough time to take advantage of Waka Now's holiday travel package. Alas, like Charlie Sheen and sexually transmitted diseases, the Ekiti State controversy looks here to stay. One Suit News will keep following the developments. In other news, the MTN has hired former U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder to assist them in fighting the record $5.2 billion fine, now reduced to $3.9 billion, charged by the Nigerian Communications Commission. Not to be outdone, the NCC has hired Joe Pesci from My Cousin Vinny to prosecute the case on their behalf. Nigerians everywhere can rest assured that the same government agency which sent a letter to MTN and included a decimal place error reducing their fine from 35% to 25% has the competency to defeat a former head of the United States Department of Justice in a court of law. That's our segment for today on One Suit News. Same suit, same facts, all the time. Have a great day.
This weekly show, One Suit News, was not brought to you by Send Me Messengers. It's Uber for errands. Available in Lekki, Festac and Victoria Island. And coming soon near you.